This is a 2009 Jeep Compass North Edition. This one does not mess around with orientations. Back in 2007, when the Compass and its sibling were introduced to the market, it was a brutal statement. The sibling, properly named the Patriot, had a very straightforward message, and the only way to understand how one of these Compasses were sold is to verbalize what a Jeep salesman would have said back then. Quotes. Are you a true patriot? Will you support your country to the point of investing thousands into a company that will soon file bankruptcy and get acquired by foreign Italian interests? Yes, huh? Well, buy the Patriot. Be like the great fathers of America. Be free to dash into Patriot to express your sincere condolence to the imperialistic Nippon and German ambitions. Sign them off with the manly, masculine or straight-oriented patriot just like you are. But since we already sold off our Patriots, why don't you buy Compass? It's basically the same thing, just less patriotic. But your money will still land into the pockets of true American patriots that support our economy and fight for our economic independence of foreign intervention. People that will never kneel down and beg for bailout. So just sing right here to prove you're a true patriot. End of quote. And off goes Jimmy in his brand new shiny Jeep Compass. But we need to get our bearings straight. As much as I despise Chrysler's technique pre-08, I still gotta give them that they try to sell off the highest performance and the most Americanized vehicle, especially when they should have focused on smaller, more navigable and more magnetizing cars. Because this one is exactly what sold, and not enough were sold to save off Chrysler from the bailout, and even the bailout wasn't enough. For the rest, only time would tell, especially considering the current situation of FCA. For the Compass itself, it looks kind of good. There is just something that doesn't feel right with the front end. And the longer you look at it, the more obvious it becomes, but still, it is not clearly defined. Maybe it is the toaster looking grille or the roundish headlight that feels so much out of place, or simply the knowledge that the Compass is only a Jeep due to the badge on it. Talking about badge, this North Edition is funny. The comedy writes itself. North Edition, Compass. North Edition, Compass. No, actually it is terrible branding. The only thing to be gained from the North Edition is heated seats. That's all. A nice big price tag premium for ugly badges and slightly more comfortable winters. And it is also already rusty, a bit weird for a northern car, isn't it? At least the cabin is not that bad. If you make the omission of the classic cheap feeling of the material quality, something that we have gotten used to with Chrysler, rattles and weird sounds are the norm with these vehicles. Pretty much everything feels bad in it, and it is pretty sad since slightly better build quality was exactly what these required for instant success. But no, you get a rather useless flashlight that never worked, and the weirdest thing is that they call it the Compass, yet it doesn't even have one. The interior space is good, not too much, not too little, just exactly what you will expect out of a crossover. The engine is the World 2.44 cylinder that you can basically find in every single Mitsubishi and Chrysler products between 2005 and 2010, a paragon of simple-minded engineering. The Jeep also offers a 4-wheel drive, but it is also the only Jeep that wasn't trail rated until 2010. Which is kind of understandable considering the engine powering at peak at 172 horsepower and it is coupled with a 2-speed CVT transmission. Considering a 4-wheel drive and a 4-cylinder engine, the fuel economy is pretty standard, about 22 miles per gallon, which is honestly quite a surprise for a Jeep. As for how it drives, well, it drives very poorly. It doesn't feel connected to the road, and although I haven't had the chance to go off-road, I have very strong suspicion that you won't be able to go very far due to the ground clearance. It feels like Jeep is pretty much limited to stay on paved road. And maybe the biggest excursion will be your unpaved driveway. All in all, I feel the Jeep Compass is not a very good buy considering the wide range of crossovers offered by competitions. And if you really want a Compass, just get the Patriot, trust me. If you have enjoyed this review, be sure to watch these carefully picked one. You can also drop a like and a subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.